What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you stopping by, or appreciate you stopping by. Let's go ahead and listen to this band. I've never heard of them, Primal Scream. We're going to listen to their track Movin' On Up. This is off of their album Screamadelica, which was released in 1991. Screamadelica just sounds like, I don't know, some sort of party where a bunch of people just go and just scream as loud as you can. Which reminds me, have you seen those places where like you go to and you pay a certain amount of money and you just like go in there and there's a bunch of like furniture, glass, hammers and stuff, and you just like smash everything in there? Which, I gotta be honest, seems like a really fun idea and a great business model of taking trash and, I don't know, old furniture and stuff like that no one wants or needs anymore, putting it into a room, saying this is your therapy, get it all out, and just like charging people $50 an hour just to go in there and smash everything up. Seems like a really great business model. But anyways, let's go ahead and, I don't know where that came from. Let's go ahead and listen to the track. We'll talk about it after. Here we go, guys. Love that hints of gospel. I like that. I like the choir coming through in the chorus. Like the call and response choir, guitar. There you go. Piano. It's a quick song. I don't know why, but I totally expected this song to be a little bit longer. I don't know why I was thinking it was going to be longer, but it went so quick. I was actually kind of wanting more out of it. Okay, so I love how inspirational and motivational this song is. The addition of the choir, you already heard some gospel chords being played before they even opened their angelic mouths, but when they did, it just chorus just pushes that even further into the heavenly realms, and I like how beautiful that sounds. I like how motivational and moving everything is, especially with the rhythm of the percussion once that enters in, just kind of beginning to move things in a certain direction, and from thenward it is onwards and definitely upwards. I really like how the guitar played by, it's either going to be Andrew Innes or Robert Young, or probably both of them together. I like how in the beginning during the chorus, the guitar kind of comes up through the side, kind of side sweeping alongside the choir, and just kind of being an additional member in that choir. But then as it moves on and maybe about halfway through, it has that little moment of call and response between the two, which kind of shows a nice evolution structurally in the music and how it's progressing and continuing to, like I said, just push everything very nicely along. Bobby Gillespie on the lead vocals. I like how his voice works within the music. And I also like how he just kind of melts into the form of everyone else singing in here as well. And then not necessarily on this track, but just because I'm looking at the track, not the track listing, the personnel for the whole album, I do see that you have Jaw Wobble actually playing on bass on track 10, which is kind of interesting. And it says that the piano part in this particular track is played by Les Field. Let's take a look at the lyrics here. I like that, how like this was a nice inspirational kind of song. What I would have actually liked a little bit more out of it, like I said, I actually wish it was a little bit longer. I wanted more. And I wish that maybe no, you know what? Take away my wish that I was going to mention, and I just wish that it was a little bit longer. That's actually all I want. I just wanted more, which I guess is a good thing to leave the crowd leaving or wanting more, right? Let's go ahead and look at these lyrics here. I was blind, now I can see, you made a believer out of me. I was blind, now I can see, you made a believer out of me. I'm moving on up, getting out of the darkness, my light shines on. I was lost, now I'm found. I believe in you, I've got no bounds. I was lost, now I'm found. He repeats that on and on. And actually, the lyrics just repeat also from there. So I'm going to take this as a love song. I think that he's found this person who's made him a believer in love, perhaps, or maybe a re-believer in love, perhaps after a messed up relationship or a broken heart. And he's just saying, you've inspired me, and now we're moving on up into brighter and further paths. I do see here at the bottom that it says, despite never being released as a single, that it has gone on to become their signature song, and as I mentioned, their opening track on this album, which also won the inaugural Mercury Prize in 1992. So there you go. Let me know what you guys thought of the track in the comments down below. Did I even mention who recommended this track? I totally didn't even forgot to mention that. This was suggested by Mark Hypnosis and Robert Bell. So I totally forgot to mention that at the beginning. Thank you guys so much for the recommendation. I almost said for the reaction, but got that reversed. Have a great rest of your day. I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.